Hello and welcome to part 10 of this web design tutorial for teens. So we haven't changed much in our HTML and CSS files other than adding deleting everything inside of our index.html, and inside of our CSS file we've made our HTML tag have a font of Trebuchet MS. This will make it so that anything we type inside of our HTML tag, which is pretty much anything we'll ever type, all of the font will look the same, will look nice. So the first thing that we'll do is, let's say we want to display a large set of students in our HTML document. So we could always just use paragraph tags or H1 tags, but that doesn't look very nice after a while, and it's not the easiest to keep up. So what we're going to use is a tag called table. So to do that, to make a tag, the table tag, we type table, and then close the tag. And then inside of our table tag, we can type T-head. This will be the header of our table, or all of the titles and types of data that we'll have inside of our table. Inside of that, to add a head, we type th for a table element. And then we type, let's say, first name. This is because we want the first name. We're going to be displaying students, so we obviously want the first name of the student. And then the last name, we're just going to type last, and then we want their grade, overall grade. Okay, so now outside of our T head, we type T body. This will be the actual body of our website. So it's kind of like an HTML document in its own sense. It has a head, and it has a body. Now inside of this body, we'll use the tr tag, and that's to add one item inside of our element, inside of our table. So first we'll type th, and then we'll type, let's say for first name, we want Daniel. Okay? So the first th will correspond to the first th in the head. So next, for another th, we'll add, for the last name, let's add jobs. And then for our overall grade, we'll do A. Now if we save and then go back into our HTML page and then refresh, we can see that it says first name, and then Daniel, and then last name, and then jobs, and then overall grade is A. So it automatically adds it to its table, to the table. Now let's say we want multiple table items. We can just paste it to show you what it looks like with multiple table items. And then if we refresh, we can see that all of the items match up to the overall grade, last name, and first name. But you may notice that this doesn't look very nice. So if we wanted to add make our table look nice, but not put in all of that work, we can use Bootstrap. So Bootstrap is a free collection of pre-made HTML templates that you can use in your HTML site to make it look more professional without putting in that much work. Bootstrap is also responsive, so you don't have to worry about how your website looks if if the screen becomes smaller. We just have to go to their website, getbootstrap.com, and now if we expand the page, we can click Get Started, and then they give us a link that we can use to link to their CSS page. So now, if we copy that link, and then go into our header, and then paste it, we can add multiple CSS style sheet links. So as you can see, their link refers to a website and a website file. So if we just follow that link, and then click Open, we can see that this is actually all of their CSS. So this is a lot of styles that we can use in our HTML file. So now if we just click Save, and then if we refresh, if we go back to our local hosted website and then refresh, we can see not much happens. Not many things are happening now. That's because we have to specify to the Bootstrap that this is an actual table. So to do that, we give our table a class name of table so that Bootstrap knows what type of element this is, so that it can actually style it in its CSS style sheet. Now if we click save and then refresh, you can automatically see that now our table looks way better. And all we did was copy a link and then paste it in our head and then add a class name. We can also add a table hover. We can make this table hoverable by typing table hover. Now if we save and then refresh, we can see that now we can hover over our table. Thank you for watching. This has been part 10 of this web design tutorial for teens. Please stay tuned.